Ah. Okay, wait. I have a thing. I. Hello. Blessings. Welcome, welcome. I hope that everyone is having a nice day and that you're taking very good care of yourselves. I'm a little bit tired today. 'Cause I also just had to. Oh my god. Okay. Here's the thing. I for some reason, a bunch of hornets decided that the place where I abide in was a very nice place to hang out at. So I was a little bit trying to figure out how to get them out. But luckily, I mean, I'm here. So, problem's gone. Problem solved for now. But, yeah, I'm a little bit tuckered out from that. Let me go ahead and turn on the music, though. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Oi. Alright. Oh, that's loud. Okay. But today I wanted to do something a bit more calming. But also before I do that, I do have one quick thing to mention. Just as a quick reminder. For a little chill environment. I've mentioned it before maybe, but I think the last stream got a little bit out of hand with some of the joking around. And I appreciate the interactions. It's a lot of fun. But just make sure that you're aware of how you're reacting and what you're kind of like sending for messages. Just so that, you know, not only can I be comfortable in having a fun banter in response, but so that everyone else is also feeling comfortable and they feel like they're in a fun environment. Yeah? Okay. Fair. Good. Valid. But to go back to what I'm doing today, I'll be doing some endangered sprout variants. So some endangered flowers. I did have a suggestion. I got a couple that were on my mind. But for now, I'm gonna start out with the one that was suggested. I believe Papercat was the one that suggested this. But it's the Great White Trillium. I believe I also wanted to do some quick facts about them. So the Great White Trillium, I don't know how to... it's been a minute since I have spoken Latin, so I do not know how to entirely say things, so pardon me. But the Great White Trillium is also known as the Trillium grandiflorum. They are technically generally in the east coast of the United States. They have two technical variants. There's one that's more standing upwards and one that's closer to the ground. They can be used for medicinal purposes, or at the very least before they kind of did. Or they could be used for it. But they generally have 3 leaves, I believe. There is another variant that is multiple petals that has more than 3. But yeah, generally, that is one of the endangered species of flowers that was suggested. But those are a couple of fun facts to list off for it. They also have a couple of different colors. However, the main one that I see would be a white color. They do have more berry-ish colors. There is a variant, I believe also it is, while it's kind of growing, but it is green with white. That is part of the growing process for the flowers. There's a stage where it's like, I believe that is it. Oh wait, no, that's not it. No, I'm getting my facts wrong, sorry. However, there is a version of the plant that is messed up. The green part is what I'm my brain is dumb. But there is a little disease that makes the plants green with a tinge. So it looks green and has a little white tinge to it at the tips of the flower. But yeah, that being said, those are the facts that I have for that flower. But I do want to try and see if I can do a little variant with this. Although the sprouts are mainly already green, so I don't know what I would technically do with it, with the color scheme. However, it is already... Oh, hi managers! Hello, hello! Hello managers, how are you doing? Wait. Here, I'm gonna start off with the little head. With this. I hope that you're having a nice night. Here we go. Alright. This. Here we are. I really like the way that the leaves look too. They're very nice. So for the trilliums, I should have actually put up reference images for it too. But the main ones are like... They look like, kind of like this. The leaves are a little bit more wide for some of them. However, they have like these really pretty wiggly flowers, petals. Wait, let me see. And then the main leaves, I'm gonna do the one that's more like standing up. But they have like these giant leaves. I think they're also a little bit wiggly. Actually. Wait. It's kind of like that. But what I'm seeing is the main one that people kind of see are the ones that have like these sets of 3 leaves. Okay. There we go. Let me go ahead. Boop. Let's see. I don't know how to do this one. I think maybe what I could do. Let's see. Since the way I'm kind of seeing it, it's more like from the base to closer to where the other main flower is for it. So if I do something like this. Here we go. And then the little bean. Okay, here we go. And then alright. Hang on, get out of here. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I don't my brain has been so focused on the hornets today that I kinda sorta all of my energy, all of my information has just gone hornet trademark. I hated it. Cause like especially from this morning, I woke up, I was having a nice time. I said hello to all the people I need to say hello to. I almost left. I went outside for a second because sometimes I like being inside of a space, inside of a home. And I checked on the door as I was closing it, and there was this giant ass hornet that was on it. And I was like, no. And then as I was preparing for the rest of my day, I saw more. I don't know why hornets exist. I don't know. I guess they're more useful than mosquitoes. But, you know, what am I gonna do? Technically I could do something, but also that would mess with nature, so I don't think I should in the end. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Ooh, this is too small. No more erasers that are that small. I need bigger. Give me something bigger. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this actually looks kind of cute. Like it would be multiple tails. That's adorable. Hang on. Hang on. I'm onto something. Hang on just a second. Oh, I actually do have an idea for one with multiple tails, but that's like another one. There's so many different endangered flowers that I was looking at also when going through this, when trying to like figure some stuff out. It's really surprising. I mean, it makes sense that a lot of them are wildflowers, and I feel it's interesting how a portion of them, from what I read, were invasive species also. But there's a couple of them that do not have a lot of variants of the flower in of itself. I need to look up more percentages, but the more I read, the general things I saw for plants being endangered was like the odd way of it kind of reproducing. Like the invasiveness of the species. And also like, oh, what was I gonna say? There was a third one that I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and the lack of variation in the flora of itself. So it resulted in them being more vulnerable to diseases. Which is also something that you should kind of be mindful whenever you do things like gardening. Or especially when it comes to growing plants with like fruits and vegetables. Especially in a larger amount. I think that's something that's very important to have like multiple variants of a type of fruit or vegetable. Otherwise, they will succumb to diseases very quickly, and you will not survive. Your crop will not survive. Okay, here we go. Why did I just do that? Why should I just do that? Okay, here we go. I guess it was just the vibe for then. You just gotta make noises. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Wait, I need to make a smaller brush. Oi! Here we go. Nice. Ah. Okay, I was just checking. I'm not projecting myself as much as I probably should. I just realized that. I'm talking and I'm like God dang it. Oy, oy. we go. Alright. Let me do this. How do you look again? What is looking? Are sprouts tasty? Maybe. Maybe. I think if they're more based off of vegetables and stuff, technically this one could be used for medicinal purposes. Technically. This one could be used for medicinal purposes. Every sprout has a different occupation based on the silly little flowers, but then some of them like don't want to be part of that occupation, and that's perfectly fine. I feel like sprouts that have more medicinal purposes would be more leaning towards nursing or medical jobs. Do sprouts even have jobs? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe so. Okay, let me try this again. So, this one. And then the flower thingy. I'm trying to get the general shape, and then I'll go all wiggly. And then I'll make it squiggle. There we go. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Oi, whoop. Okay. Oh, no, that's not as squiggly as I wanted it to be. Be more squiggle. Please. More squiggle. There we go. And then, boop. Alright. Here we go. Alright. And then this has... I think... that one may have some of the stems sticking out. Maybe. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get this. Hababab. Wait. I need to lower the opacity on this. Alright. Because then I need to add the extra 3. So I think the main things to indicate this flower would be specifically at least the main one that you see a lot. Because like I mentioned, they do come in a variant that does have multiple leaves. But for the most part, they come in groupings of 3. So that includes the main bottom leaves, and then the main leaves that are more on top, and then the petals. Wait. Here we go. Alright, another fact. I mentioned that they were specifically on the East Coast, but I think more of the specific areas that you could see them are around the Blue Ridge Mountains. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Ah. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yeah. So, let's see. Let me go ahead clean this up. Because also I need to add the little thingies right there. This one's just vibing around, living its best life. Point of view, you see how the sprout reacts before they get cheesed. I'm like calling this one, and it turns around, and then bam, they get cheesed. Courtesy of Mr. Cheddar. Okay. Let's see. And then this one. I think this one. This usually... Okay, maybe I need to change the way this one is. Because there's specifically that many leaves. Because generally sprouts only have 2 right there. I think... I'll have it so that there's 3. And then this one. Maybe? No. That's not a good way to do it. How do I do you? How do I do this? Hi, Kaze! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Wait, blessings! I hope that you're having a nice day and taking very good care of yourself. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Here we go. Alright. I think this is as close as I'm gonna get to kind of how those look without really messing with a lot of the way that it technically is supposed to look. I'm so good vibes. Yeah, nice. Good vibes all around. Wait. I hope that the rest of the weekend can treat you well then. Wait. Here we go. Boop. Boop. Okay. What I need to do is see how I'm gonna change this from the regular one. I need to see how I'm gonna change it. I still don't know. Like... Okay. Here we go. Nice! Oh no, that's not an eraser. This is an eraser now. Okay. There we go. Bye. Mouse flower equals Pikasaur. No! Y'all are these are the sprouts. This is you. I'm making endangered flower versions though. So actually, let me see if I can. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get an image for it actually. Hang on. Save image. I'm gonna see what I can do with this. Hang on. Derp image. That's a new image. Add a source. Cancel. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. I'm gonna try and find this. I'm trying to show the cute flower. Okay. Save image. Yes. Okay, I have it. I have it now. Now you can look at it. This one's a different version. No, wait. This one is the version. This one's the version. This one, this one. This one. Ayaba. Oh no, it's covered the screen. No, no, no. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is the first of the flowers. The white trillium. You can see it right there. I'm gonna put them on this side of, on the left side of the screen. So bell sprout plus more mouse equals peekabell. No, you're sprouts. You're sprouts. You're sprouts. But here we go. Let me go ahead and color this one in. So this one, I guess it can be a more pale green. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay. We're getting places. Is this... No! I'll make it a darker green then. Because the Lily of the Valley ones that I made were already very soft. Very pale. And I want to make sure that there's enough variation. Like, here we go. Okay. Alright. Here we go. A good base. Clipping mask. I need to make this. Where are you? How green? How green is this? Oh god. Alright. Here we go. I think maybe... Okay, yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it a little... Make little white bits. Other white areas. Here we go. Oh, ah. Come here, green. Oh, speaking of Pikachu and everything, cause Pikachu. I recently saw all of the Miku Pokemon Voltage images, and I kind of lost my goddamn mind about it, internally. I really enjoyed all of the Miku Pikachu Pokemon little variants and everything. I was especially fond of the fairy type because look, I think being able to, it could have been more Gyaru. I'm not gonna lie. They could have pushed it a bit more. You know? But I think, is it Gangyaru? I can't remember which one has like the other intricate makeup for it. But I think some people, I feel like that would be really cute for them to do. Not Gangyaru. I can't remember it. I'm losing my mind a little bit, but I think that would be really cute. Okay, and this, here we go. All right. This one. I think actually maybe, hang on. But I did like a lot of the other designs for it. Although I have to say, to all of the people that were saying that the electric type for the Pokemon for Miku was not good, they're just a little bit weak. I think they're weak. They can't see Miku in pants without panicking. And that's on them, you know. I love the sprout so far. Thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I enjoy this one a lot, actually. Let's see. Maybe I'll make the freckles yellow for this one. Yeah, I'll do that. And then... wait. Here we go. And then... here we are. Wait. Alright. Nice. I gotta move this actually. Here we go. Okay. Nice! I think this one's nice. This one's very adorable. And then... hello, hello, more sprout time. Yes! Welcome, welcome, Banana Moon. I hope that you're having a nice day. It is more sprout time. Today, I am doing endangered flowers, which, by the way, if you do have an endangered flower recommendation, feel free to also drop it in the chat. This one was recommended by Paper Guide. It is the Great White Trillium. I did say a few facts about it earlier. But some of the ones that I feel like I could very clearly my computer is being weird right now. Okay. I slowed down a little bit and I got very scared. I got very afraid. Okay. But, some things that I can say. This one... the first thing that I learned about this one was that it could be used for medicinal purposes. So it's technically edible. It is on the East Coast. It's usually in fairly mountainous areas like the Blue Ridge and everything, and it goes across that line of mountain range on the East Coast and everything. And there is a disease for the flower that specifically makes it so that the flower is green and then it has the tinge of white on the tips of the petals. Yeah. But... yeah, there's a couple... oh, I'd love to see a rose. I know that it's not endangered or anything, but it's been living in my brain. Actually, I feel like there are some variants of roses that are endangered. Hang on, let me look that up really quick. I'm pretty sure. Either that or I'm thinking of camellias. Let's see. What rose species is endangered? Oh, there are actually a couple of things that have rose in the name, like the rose pogonia and the kappa rose. Interesting. Maybe if anything, what I'll do, because I also see something that's interesting on rare flowers, and the Juliet rose is one that pops up. So I would like to, if anything, maybe the next time, my next theme will be more rare flowers. Not technically endangered, but more of specific to kind of rare to see types of different alternative breeds. Because the Juliet rose looks really pretty, actually. Let me save the image and let me show. Here we go. Let's see. Let me do this really quick. Hang on. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Wait. Browse. Here we go. That one looks really pretty. Huh, that would be neat. Yeah. Because I want to do a lot of different things, because also I want to have time to learn facts about the flora as well. I think I've looked a lot about the endangered flowers to kind of like see other general patterns for the endangerment and facts along that side of it. Like, there's a couple of different things. I specifically was gonna mention one earlier, but one that's been in my brain is the chocolate Cosmo. But there's just like, there's so many different ones. Maybe in the end, if I still have the energy, I'll do the Juliet Rose in the end anyways, because it's just really pretty and I really like how it looks. I think it looks really nice and it looks very edible, but I'm sure that it's not actually edible. If I could eat it though. Oh shit. Oh. God dang it. Why am I like this? Gosh. Okay. Here, let me finish this one up. And then I'll move on to the next one. Okay. Cause this one, clipping mask. And this. Okay. There we go. Oh, and this doesn't look too bad for that color, too. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're getting somewhere. But yeah, I am incredibly low energy today. So I hope, if anything, that this is nice vibes for the end of the week. I'd love to see that. Such a pretty rose. Who knew? Yeah! I think that's the best part when looking at new flowers and everything. Being able to see all of the different variants and kind of realizing how much not only man-made, but how many things nature is able to produce and create, like, so many unique forms of flora and vegetation and everything. And it's truly a very lovely experience, kind of like for yourself and for like anyone to kind of look through all of that. Nature is very lovely, so it's it's good to look through it every once in a while and be like, oh, I know. Be like, oh wow, oh gee, didn't think of that. Not my best voice for that, but here we go. Incredible. Okay, shut up. Alright, that's enough. Wow, man. Okay. maybe that works better just right there. Okay. Nice. All right. And that one is for the, let me write it on here. So, dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. The great white trillium. Here we go. Oh, stop it. Great white trillium. Oh, great white trillium. I don't know why immediately when I was writing that I thought of that thing in SpongeBob where his big meaty claws. I think that's a SpongeBob thing. I hope. Because if not, oh geez. Alright! Great white trillium. Here we go. Okay. Let me go on the... Wait, let me actually check something. Studio mode. Studio mode. Okay. I'm gonna go I'm BRBing really quick. I turned off my BRB music so that it could be the same thingy. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. I just duplicated it just in case. So I can do this. Yeah. Whoosha. Alright. Great white trillium. And the next one I want to do is one that is super cool and people don't like a lot, but also they find it to be very interesting. So for this one's very, very neat. It is the Rafflesia. So it is this one's a general type for it. However, there are so many different variants, but the Rafflesia specifically is a type of flora that does not have, technically doesn't have stems, does not have leaves, does not have roots. It is parasitic, and it is a plant that grows due to it being a parasite within vines, I believe, specifically. Let me really quick get an image up while I talk about this, because they're really cool, and I believe they were really popular at one point in time. And I will take this off briefly because I believe this this does give a bit of a trypophobia warning. So just in case, if anyone does not like seeing certain types of clusters or anything like that, feel free to look away for a little moment. And I will say when it is all good to look back on the screen, because I won't be keeping this one up for so long. But here we go. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So, wait, here we go. Okay, look away, look away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this is Rafflesia. It is a parasitic plant. It smells very bad. It is a really ugly creature. They tend to be really large. They were popular for a bit before, in an earlier amount of time, for like kind of people talking about it, because it is one of the largest flower genuses, I believe, to exist on the planet Earth. Which is really neat. However, it's I think it takes a while for it to bloom. However, whenever it does bloom, it smells like dead fish. Or more of a specific thing, it smells like rotting fish. So I'm assuming there's technically not a lot of information about how it kind of goes around. However, my assumption is that the smell of the fishiness from the flower attracts a lot of insects, and from there, through the insects, it more possibly it is sent around. Like, they fly around and then it gets brought over to like other vines and other plants that will then get that parasite, and then the flower will continue from there. I'm gonna take this away now. Now it is off the screen. So if anyone, like I said, if you might have that little bit of a thing for trypophobia or anything like that, feel free to go back, look on the screen. It's all good. I won't draw all the details for it. I won't draw like the intense clusters or whatever, but I will draw the general shape for it. But I thought that it would be an interesting one to draw out because it is so interesting with how it literally just doesn't have anything, no roots or anything like that, and it's just a weird little leech of sorts. I find those types of things in nature to be very neat, because not only is nature beautiful, but it is very disgusting as well. Like, ew, what are you doing? You know? So, for this one, this is gonna be... Doot. It almost look like a human face. I don't know how to draw this one out fully. I have a brief idea for it. I'm not gonna lie, I also have a bit of trouble looking at this flower. But I just find it to be so interesting that I will push past my my anxiety looking at this flower just to kind of draw it out. But yeah. I remember initially hearing about this flower because I believe in one... Oh gosh. I think in one of the states in the United States, there is a garden where they technically do have one of these flowers. Technically speaking, they do have one of these flowers, and it does bloom every once in a while. But, I can't remember where it is, so... It would be cool to see one face to face. However, I would not exactly like to see it blooming, because as much as that would be interesting, I don't want the smell of dead fish in my nose. That would be a little bit gross. Let's see. Boop. Wait, maybe I should... Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Bigger ears. Au revoir. Whoosha. Let's see. Maybe this one can be like... How do I say? Like that. And it can be like sitting down. we go. Because what I'm gonna do with this one is that I'm gonna make it. Here we go. Since technically they do grow around vine areas, I'm gonna make it so that it's coming from the tail and it's kind of around. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. There we go. So now this flower. This is a silly version of it. For this. Okay. All right. Wait. Oh, maybe the next time I'll do ones with like bug eating plants. That would be so neat. Or creature eating plants. Carnivorous plants. That would be interesting. I love watching you sketch it so smooth. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I'm very glad that my sketches can be enjoyable. I've honed in my sketching skills just for this moment. Now all of my sketching work has come to this. Bye. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can have... Wait. Here we go. Alright. And then maybe I can make this a little bit smaller. Yeah. This is gonna be smaller. Okay. Alright. Wait. Oh. Trying to make sure that I have everything open at once. Every once in a while I get focused and I'm like, oh god, I just exited out of 5 things. I was in such a zone. Okay. Okay. Maybe instead of those eyes... No. Never mind. This is good. How do I draw an eyeball? How do I draw an eyeball? Oh, that ear is... There we go. And this ear can be... There. Okay. Nice. Wait. Alright. I realized that my my tablet screen is mirrored in a weird way. I just realized that. I looked back up and I'm like, why isn't this centered? Gosh dang it. Okay. And since this one doesn't have any leaves, this one will not have leaves in its ears. There we go. And then the little here, or maybe wait, I need to figure out how to do the tail now, because I wanted the tail to go upwards. Because I want the plant to be connected to the tail. Let's see, maybe... Let me duplicate this. Wait, no, stop. I don't know how to do this. Okay, let me see this. Hang on. Dum ba da bum, ba dum ba dum bum bum bum, dum ba dum bum. Maybe I'll have it so that it's like technically. Wait, come on. Maybe that works. And the tail can just be like popping out from the front and then going that way. I think that works. Okay. Allow me to do this then. Yeah. Whoa! Hi, Paper Guide! Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the tip. Whoa! Oh no, I missed you drawing my favorite sprout flower idea. Started a new chapter and it's crazy busy and I can't watch, but I hope you have a stream as amazing and as blessed as you. Thank you so much. Here, look. Here's the great white trillium sprout just for you. I hope that this, if you're at work right now, I hope that it's treating you well. Best of luck to you. Many blessings your way. Please take care. And thank you once again for even stopping by. It's always very much appreciated. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night and take very good care of yourself. Ah, that surprised me. I was like, wow. I was so focused on the smelly flower. Gosh. Much love. I wish I could stay and watch. No audio right now. And we'll watch them. Oh, wait. go. X. Have a good night. If they're still watching this, I hope that they read it. I hope. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the stinky one. This stinky flower time. Here we go. I guess the more fresh ones are very bright red from what I'm seeing for this flower. So it's really bright, and then it has, like, as it's kind of dying, it goes to a more reddish brown and everything. Okay. Let me do this then. Oh, I just realized. Hang on. Blap. There we go. So then this. There we are. I don't know if I should also make... Oh, that's too intense of a red. There we go. That's much better. I think maybe I will make... I won't make the sprout red. Because I feel like that might be too much. Okay, however, this... Here? Yeah, okay. Here we are. Ah! Actually... Wait. Not that one. This. Okay. And then... And then... That might be too intense. Okay. There we go. I hope that works well enough for it. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll work well enough. Okay, okay, okay. And then, if anything, what I'll do, I'll make it more subtle spots on it. So it's less intense of a difference. Because I think as much as I don't want to... A lot of the spots I think are just really intense on this flower. If anything. As long as I have some spots on it, it'll still make it look like the flower. But unfortunately, the real flower just has such a contrast for the spots that it has that it looks really freaking gross, but also really pretty at the same time. Let's see. How should I draw this one for the thingy? I think that might be it. Okay. Here we go. Maybe? No. I'm so picky with this. I'm literally so picky. Here we go. I think that'll be good enough. And for that, I'll do this. Or maybe I'll make it more reddish purple. Hang on. There we go. That's better. All right. Nice! And we have ourselves a parasitic fiend. Let me really quick also check. Here we go. This. And then this color. Because it just smells. So they're gonna be like, well. Okay. I think this is good. Then let me just add the little polka dots, the little dotty dot dots, the little freckle schmeckles. And then this. Wait. There we go. Nice! I think this one actually is turning out very nicely. It's not initially like what I fully intended, but it looks very good. And it looks very, very neat. It kind of looks like that the sprout is being eaten up by it, but technically it is a parasite of sorts. So it's a little bit of a fiend. It's just eating up the poor sprout's nasal cavity. Because, my goodness, is that gonna be smelling terrible. Alright. And this one. Boop. Nice. Okay, and then this one is the Rafflesia. Maybe I'll do a purple. How did I do it? Oh, I did capitalization. That's not an A, that's an E. Raffle. See. There we go. Nice. And then some little tears, I suppose. so that you can see that he's sad. Because no one's gonna want to be near him now. Alright. There we go. Let me go to the BRB screen. And duplicate this. Oh yeah. There we go. Great White Trillium, Rafflesia. And next, let me see. No more. No more. There was one I was thinking about. Hang on. I might be frozen for a second. Oh yeah, the Chocolate Cosmos. Okay. Chocolate Cosmos. Let me look at an image for it. One fact that I can already say, technically, sad little flower sprout. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. People, for the most part, are able to be near them. But only every once in a while. They kinda, when the flower blooms, they can't really have anyone nearby. all the bugs flying around them, unfortunately. A small price to play perch belly plop. A small price to pay for smelly flower. Oi. Here we go. Oi. Here, let's see. I think Chocolate Cosmos. Let me. Oi. Okay, so this specific flower is based off of the flower grouping of Cosmos, which is a wildflower that originates from Mexico. This particular one, though, is called the Chocolate Cosmos, which already there is technically a version of the Chocolate Cosmos that is already extinct. However, I believe this one is a version that is, it's either modified or something else. It is also technically considered rare in the wild now for the Chocolate Cosmos because of this variant that was kind of made or like kind of mixed up from the initial extinct Chocolate Cosmos. One of the reasons being is because it does not technically, I can't remember the full name for it or the word, but oh, Bean, hi, hello, welcome, blessings. I hope you're having a good day. Look, I made stinky flower and not so stinky flower. But technically speaking, the way that the current Chocolate Cosmos are reproduced is not through seeds, but through their roots, which is why it is difficult for them to reproduce and for them to kind of like grow out, and therefore it gives this current version of the Chocolate Cosmos the reason as to why it is considered an endangered flower currently. At the very least, it is endangered in Mexico, but it is also an invasive species, I believe, in the United States. But yeah, here, let me get an image up for you. I was chitter-chattering about it the entire time, but here we go. Oh, save image. Save image. Save image. Get away from me. Okay. Here we go. Chocolate Cosmos. I might change the color of the Rafflesia one. But... Wait. Here we go. Wait. That one specifically... Oh, I moved my camera away. That one has, in a lot of photographs, it looks more reddish. However, I believe when you actually view them, it is a very deep, chocolatey, brownish color. But it is very pretty, I think, as one of the types of... I already like Cosmos. I think Cosmos as a flower are really pretty. I love that wildflower because of the variants that it has and everything. It just makes me really happy to see them. But yeah. And let me see if I can... I realize that for this one, I'm gonna have so many little I'm gonna have so many versions of sprouts that are just showing their butts. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm starting off from the back. But let's see. I want to figure out how to do this. Cause I wanna show that it uses the roots a lot. Maybe I'll have the roots coming out from the ears, but that might look like weird hair. Oh, I know what I'll do. Hang on. I got it. I'm gonna do a little grouping of them. And then this is like boop, 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 boop. And then that one is boop, 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 doop. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. And then this one is boop, 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 boop. Maybe I'll do something like that, and then the little... This one will have whiskers. And those are the little roots. There. Maybe I'll just make it as one flower instead. I think that might be better. As much as I want to make it into a grouping. Oh! That one looked good. Wait, don't erase that one. Oh, excuse me. I burped. Oh god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Ah! God dang it. There we go. Nice. And then this one. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice! Okay. That one's better. Alright. This one is doing a cute little wink. Okay. Let me see what the other leaves look like for this. Because I know, yeah, they have very, simple small leaves. That kind of like... Phew. Yeah, okay. Not all the leaves are like that, but I think for, at least for the ones on the base, for the flower, they have like, there's these elongated tri-tip, or tri-separated kind of little things. Here we go. I want to do more endangered flowers, for sure. Okay. Wait. Here we go. Bop. Here we go. Okay. Then here. Bum bum, bum bum. All right. I think... Honestly, I think this one was simple enough. I'm surprised. I'm like, wait a second. I feel like I should be doing more with this. I feel like I need to be doing more. But this one's nice and simple. The other ones, I think... The Trillium is definitely simple, but it is a little bit more complicated. And this one I was just like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know. I have no clue. Okay. This. Boop. Boop. Here we are. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, time to color this in. Time to color this bad boy. Okay. God dang it. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I guess they definitely have much cooler in color, cooler looking leaves. Okay. Because I'm not sure what to do with these. Oi. Oi. Okay. Okay. I don't know. God dang it. Ah! I feel like this is actually a more perfect color for this. Because they're still more of a purpley, more of a cooler tone. Not warm. They're warm, but they're like... I don't know what to say, how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of losing it. I'm losing my mind. Ah. Okay. Here we go. And then... Okay. And that should work for the flowers, actually. Or for part of the leaves. No, let me color it in. No, it's not a clipping mask. No, let me go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. And then the inside of this. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. I think that works. This one's a simpler one, but I like it. Okay. And then this... Oh, this one, actually. Boop, excuse me. There we go. And then this one, excuse me. Boop. Nice. Okay. Clipping. Now this. Okay. Now the main thing I have to change. Oh, wow. Oh, not me. Oh, no, I'm off. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, I'm gone. Main thing I have to change is myself. See you later, nerds. I don't know why. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, there's so many things that need to be cleaned up. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, never mind. Bug is gone. There's... It is so hot right now. Oh, God. I'm just trying to live my best life. I understand. I got no clue. What is the reason for bugs? What is the reason? Okay. Then I need to clean this up. There we go. Get out of here. Actually, let me make sure that... Oh, wow! There we go. So now, no matter where I go, it will at least be red all the way. Okay. Green. Oh, I need to fix that up too. Ah! This one's so messy. Okay. And then this. Actually, I need to make this lighter. Actually, hang on, this is important. Oh, that's too light. Hopefully you can tell at least a little bit more of a difference. There we go. All right. Nice. And then for this, here we go. Okay. There we are. Sorry, you. Oh, ooh. I just got flashbanged by the background. Oh, I should have said something. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Cause I think also right now I'm getting a little bit dizzy. So I may need to head out for the night. However, I am very happy with these. I didn't get to do 5 bajillion different things, but the ones that I've gotten to, I really like how they look. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Darker freckles. But yeah. Okay. There we go. And then this one is the chocolate chocolate cosmos. Why is that so... Alright. But these are the ones that I got to do today. I hope that my little... I did not banter a lot back and forth. I did not say many things. However, I did sputter out some little facts, and I hope that those were very interesting. And I hope that, if anything, this also got you a little bit interested in looking at endangered species of flowers. Always be sure to check what is endangered in your area and see what you can do to help the surrounding wildlife and flora wherever you are. If there is something to donate to, if there is something that you are able to support, not even if it's financially, if it's doing volunteer work or anything like that, I would say go for it. Because there's so many beautiful things that are out there, and I feel like we should be able to do something to at least show in a way that we care, you know. But that's gonna be all for tonight. I'm gonna head out, but thank you so much for everyone that stopped by. I very much appreciate it. It means so much to me that you would come over and watch me do my silly little things and my silly little tasks. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. Have a blessed rest of your weekend and take care. Okay, thank you. じゃーん